Peace and blessing, family. Assalamu alaikum. I have some notes that I want to share today, and I don't want to stay long. I just want to share these notes quickly. At the beginning of the vaccine rollout, 5 countries refused to accept the coronavirus vaccines: Burundi, Madagascar, Tanzania, Eritrea, and Haiti. Well, the world would have known that President Pierre Nkurunziza died of a cardiac arrest on June 2020 at the age of 55. President John Magufuli died in April 2021 after not being seen for more than 2 weeks. It was reported that he died from heart complications at age 61. This is the Tanzanian president. President Jovenel Moise was assassinated. This is the Haitian president on June 2021. Up until that time, there was not one dose of COVID vaccine administered in Haiti. In May 2020, President Magufuli sent PCR swabs from a goat, a papaya, a sheep, and motor oil. Gave the swabs names, gave them gender and age, and all tested positive for COVID-19. Now, John Magufuli had a PhD degree in chemistry. So John Magufuli wasn't just an average person. He had a PhD degree in a particular science, the science of chemistry. John Magufuli told Tanzanians to use natural remedies and pray to God, because they did not trust, he personally did not trust the COVID vaccine. The Madagascar president, he formulated a treatment that he called COVID organics, and he bottled that, labeled it, and he was distributing it among his people. The Tanzanian president Magufuli said he also would use that treatment on his people. However, these turn of events, new persons coming in, taking over in Burundi, Tanzania, and also there was an attempted assassination on the president of Madagascar. However, with the turn of events, vaccines started rolling into some of these countries. But I want to give a breakdown of the stats on vaccines and COVID cases of these countries. The only country that remains unvaxxed reported in Africa is Eritrea. So let's do some stats. In Eritrea, from January 3rd, 2020 to the 1st of October 2021, there have been 6,700 122 confirmed COVID cases with 42 deaths. Now, Eritrea is a population of 3.6 million persons. Note the number of deaths, 42. Madagascar has a vaccination rate currently of 0.7%. So out of a population of 27 million approximately, the Madagascar population, 185,000 persons have been vaccinated. Madagascar COVID cases, 42,898 and 958 deaths. Tanzania cases, 1,367 deaths, 50. A population of approximately 60 million. Let me repeat that. A population of approximately 60 million in Tanzania, 50 deaths, 1,367 reported cases. Vaccination rate of Tanzania 0.6%. That is 350,000 persons of this population of 60 million. 80 COVID cases, 21,647 with 610 deaths in a population of 11.4 million. Vaccination rate 0.2%. So of the 11.4 million, 18,987 persons have been vaccinated. Burundi cases 18,271, deaths 14. Let me say that again. Burundi COVID cases 18,271 with 14 deaths. As at August the 4th, Burundi was preparing to receive its first doses of vaccine. So when you search for vaccination rate in Burundi, they cannot give you, Google cannot give you a definite number of vaccinated or vaccination rates of Burundi. The best you can get for information is that at August 4th, Burundi was preparing to take in its first doses of COVID vaccines. Now in Portugal, the news out of Portugal is there is no one left to be vaccinated. So Portugal is fully vaccinated. Google this like now to see for yourself the information. Vaccinated COVID cases in Portugal, 1.07 million. Deaths, 17,975. As at October the 1st, they have 696 new cases and 4 deaths. Now for Tanzania, when you look up the deaths over the past 7 days, 0. Madagascar, 0. But these countries, Portugal, which is the most vaccinated country in the world, 4 deaths of October the 1st, 696 cases. Israel, 85% vaccinated. And now Israel is turning to booster shots because the coronavirus cases are skyrocketing and there are deaths in Israel. So let us pay keen attention to what is happening. What is it about this vaccine? Can the vaccine stop the COVID virus? Can it end the deaths of the COVID virus, or do we need to go to the earth again for its natural remedies, not trying to bypass our immune system, but to build our immune system? And when the natural immune system fights and it wins the fight is over. But when the immune system is compromised and a virus comes into the system, whatever illness that the individual may have that they may not know that they have, or whatever illness the individual had, you will find that with a compromised immune system, that illness will be revived, and now the individual is on the brink of death. Pay attention to the stats, family. Assalamu alaikum.